at Donald McDonald Campground Park near Sebastian, Florida. And this is the entrance to Donald McDonald Campground Park. And we bought a new Weathermaster 6-person tent, Coleman Weathermaster, with a screen room, so we're setting it up. Hattie's very happy to be out of the car. She's a good dog, she doesn't go anywhere. And Dan is setting up the tent in this really nice campsite. Beautiful palm trees and other trees all around us. Not the easiest tent to set up, but we're making progress. We got the poles in, now Dan's staking it down. Well, we got our tent all set up. When we set up our tent, we put a big tarp under it. And we bought a heavy-duty tarp at the flea market. And then inside, we use these interlocking pads that we've had for a long time. So right now we got a good bit of the camp set up and we're taking a walk around the campground. Walk of some type. Let's see what we'll find on the end of it. We have mangroves. River. We've come to the river. Look, just jumped a fish. Oh, the fish are just jumping right out of the water. There it goes. Yeah, I don't know. Wow. Walked around the loop. This is a non-electric loop. There's no electricity, which is what we wanted. I bought this little wood fire stove. That'll save a lot on propane. So I went around and gathered some wood. I bought some little charcoal briquettes. I only put 2 in there and put a little bit of the lighter fluid on it. Get myself a little fire going up here. This is a cement table, so with the cement table I can just lay the grill on top of it, keep it away from other things, and make a nice little fire. It's a little bit after 5 o'clock, so I'll get dinner cooking here. I made beef stew at home. All I have to do is put it in the pot and heat it up. So I'll get this fire nice and warm, and I'll get dinner cooking. Man, that fire cooked that stew up within just a few minutes. It was good and hot. I had it pre-made at home, so all I had to do was put it in the pot and put it on the fire. Now those coals are down, cooked down about nothing. Dan's over there eating. And the dog's over there begging. Right, Hattie? Hattie's begging. Hattie had her dinner already. Nice can of dog food. That looks good. Meat and potatoes and veggies and everything in there. Good morning. This is Tuesday. And we woke up to a foggy, hazy day. Had a nice breakfast of bacon and eggs. And now we're taking a little hike. Walking through the campground up to the area that says hike. Squirrel, there's a little squirrel in the tree looking at me with a little nut in his mouth. There he goes, oops, up the tree. Hiking trail. Let's see how long it is and if it's worth walking along. It's a very wide sand trail. That way. There's a lot of side trails, and we're hoping we don't get lost where we don't know which way to go, but we just came across a nice shelter. Yeah. We'll take a break at the shelter then, I guess. We can go very far, though. what do you do when you come to a fork in the road and the trail goes that way and the trail goes this way and we have no idea which way we're supposed to go because there's no markers? There's a bridge this way? Okay, we'll go to the left. I have no idea where we are. The sign said no pets beyond this point, and we have the dog, but there's nobody around to tell us we can't. And there's like a road, like we're out of the hiking trail, but we don't know where we are. Where are we? And it's so foggy that you can't see where you are. I hear the road. There's somebody running. We're somewhere, but I don't know where we are. Is this a park? Well, this looks like a park, and I do believe we passed the park on the way to the campground. And we're going to see if there's any sidewalk or trail along by the highway, because the highway's right there, the road. And I believe that's the road we came in on, Roseland Road, if I'm not mistaken. We'll check and see. But if we don't want to walk along the road if it's not going to be safe, so we'll look and see. Oh, okay, we made a determination to go back and go to the right. Because this is not part of Donald McDonald Park, that's for sure. Well, we're walking a little ways along the highway because we ended up at a gate by the highway. And we know the campground's just up here, and there is a place we can walk where we're not on the road, so we'll just do that. There's a sign for the campground there from the road, so we're close.